And good Sunday morning to you. Meteorologist Taft Price. I want to bring you up to date on the weather. As we moved on through the overnight hours, we've seen some tremendous amounts of rainfall across eastern Oklahoma. Now, so far for the month of May here in Tulsa, we've picked up now 11.42 inches of rainfall, and at this point, that is the third wettest May on record. You have to go all the way back to 1943, the last time we saw this much rainfall in May, and we expect more rain and thunderstorms around for today. And in fact, if we pick up what we expect to pick up throughout the day, it'll move us into second place for the second wettest May on record here in the Tulsa area. Now, during the early morning hours, we still have quite a few flash flood warnings in effect, especially to the east and south of Tulsa, as we expect more rain, though, to lift to the north. More than likely, Tulsa will go back under a flash flood warning at some point throughout the day today. But you notice we've seen a lot of area with flash flood warnings, and we've had a lot of problems with flooding through the overnight. As we take a look at storm shield radar, right here around the 5 o'clock hour, you notice we are seeing showers and thunderstorms. Strongest of the storms have moved over into Missouri and Arkansas. We haven't seen much in the way of any severe weather over the last 4 or 5 hours, but we have seen more of that rainfall as it continues to surge in from the south, and we expect that rain to continue throughout the day today. So another 1 to 2, possibly even 3 inches of rainfall is possible in some spots as we move on through our Sunday. Let's take a look at some of the 24-hour totals, and they are impressive. Tulsa International officially here in the city, 3.55 inches of rainfall. Again, this is as of 5 o'clock this morning. Hectorville over 6 inches of rainfall, 5.5 inches at McAllister, over 5 inches of rain at Bixby and Bristow, and you notice some of the other locations picking up some heavy amounts of rain. Washington there in central Oklahoma has picked up the most rainfall over the last 24 hours at 7.31 inches there. That's south of Purcell and in Norman. Some of the Green Country lakes, as you'd expect, with the rain continuing to fall, the lake levels continuing to inch on up. 15 feet above normal now at Fort Gibson, 14 feet above normal in Eufaula, at 12 feet above in Keystone. Expect these numbers to continue to rise. Skiatook continuing to improve, still 10 feet below normal, but that's up about 7 feet over the last 2 weeks, so some improving conditions up at Skiatook. As we take a look at what we expect throughout the day, we're going to see occasional moderate to, in some cases, heavy rain, some thunderstorms mixed in, and we're going to see more problems with flooding across eastern Oklahoma as we move on through the day, with temperatures topping out in the upper 60s and lower 70s with that rain and a south wind at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. How much rain do we expect? Well, as we move on through the day today, you notice we're going to pick up the potential for 1 to 2, possibly even 3 inches of rainfall as we move through the day today. You notice we could pick up maybe over 3 inches of rain in southeastern Oklahoma. Here in Tulsa, 1 to 2 inches is going to be fairly likely. We could see a little bit more. And then a bit of a break on Memorial Day. We could see a few showers and thunderstorms around, but more rain, more thunderstorms moving in for Monday night and Tuesday, and that'll just add to the problems that we've seen across eastern Oklahoma. So again, it's going to be another wet day across the area. We're going to have to deal with flash flooding as we move on into our Sunday, so just be careful if you have any travel plans out there, and keep it on Channel 2 throughout the day for the latest information.